Hey everybody, Jay here. Welcome back to the channel. If you've ever wondered if you can heat your home with pallets, well, guess what? Today's the day to find out. So stick around. It should be fun. Let's roll right into it. So right here on the side of my outdoor wood boiler here, this is a hardwood pallet that we picked up from a local factory around us here. But we're gonna basically cut this up, and I'm gonna show you where I cut it and how I cut it up to offset wood uses. There's a lot of wood in a pallet, believe it or not. So I'm gonna show you where I cut this so it'll fit in my outdoor wood boiler. So let's go ahead and get right to that. So again, just word of caution. Burning anything painted or pressure treated is terrible for the environment and for these machines. These are heat treated hardwood pallets. The only thing I have to worry about is nails, and nails don't matter in that machine. So anyways, let's roll right into it. How I'm gonna cut this up is we're gonna basically cut this up into 3 sections. We're gonna cut here, and we're gonna probably cut here. That'll give us 2 decent sized lengths, and then it'll leave us a small sliver. For this, we're going to use the Sawzall. Sometimes cutting these with the chainsaw is quicker, but as soon as you hit one nail, as everybody knows, there goes your chain. So let's go ahead and get the Sawzall and let's cut this up. Didn't take long. That took all of about 5 minutes to cut all those up. So in a matter of 5 minutes, we got all this extra firewood to burn. So we're gonna wait for the machine to kick back on, and then we're gonna throw a couple of these in, and we're gonna see how long they last in the outdoor boiler. So stick around. All right, so it is 12:30. The machine is at 168 degrees. It's set at 180, so it's down 12 degrees. It's trying to spool up now, so let's go ahead and stir up the coals a little bit and then throw some pallets in. See how these suckers burn. So let's go ahead and let's move you guys over here. Nice and slow, so you're out of the way. And let's rake the coals around. We still got a leftover sawmill cut off in there. So, but we got enough coals on the left side here that that pallet should start to go. So let's go ahead and grab a couple and toss them in. Okay, so we got 3 sections in there, sitting on the coal bed now. As you can see, they're gonna light in a second, but it's 12:30 now. Let's see how long this one pallet lasts in the machine. So we'll be back in a jiff. All right, so it's 3 o'clock. Back at the machine now. Machine's at 171. Let's see how our pallets are doing. So we've got some good coal pile going. Seem to be burning pretty good. So let's go ahead. We're gonna toss in 3 more and see how these do. Check these in a little bit. So there's 1, That one's still got some plastic on it. We don't want to burn any plastic. Alright, so that's 2. Throw in a little one here. Alright, so see how those burn. We'll check back when check back in a few hours. Alright, so it is 7:40 at night. The machine's up to 177, and see what we got left here. Hopefully you can get a good shot. We still got a great little pile of leftover coals there. So we're gonna throw in, same thing, same MO. We're gonna throw in 3 more pallets. And we'll see. We'll see what it is at 11 o'clock at night. That's when we'll come back out and see how we're doing from there. So far, pretty happy. All right, pull that piece of plastic off. All right, so 7:40 at night. Put in 3 more pallets. All right, everybody, we're back out here at the wood burner. It is 11:30 at night. It's 171 on the temperature, and yeah, we're still burning. We got a decent coal pit. Let's pull this sucker forward. Wow, that's not bad at all, actually. Look at that coal bed. Wow. So, anyways, what we're gonna do, we're gonna load this with logs overnight, and then we'll revisit the pallet situation in the morning. So let's talk then. So let's go ahead and load this up. Hi, good morning, friends. 8 o'clock the next day. Let's 174, and we got a couple logs left over here. Nice coal bed. But let's finish up what we're doing with the pallets here. Let's toss in 3 more, and let's see how far that gets us. So this is a hardwood pallet. This should burn pretty much most of the day. All right. Ooh, that's hot. So we're gonna put the 2 hardwood pallets in. I think these are oaks. Let me show you the heat treated, obviously. And then we will throw 1 pine one in over here. All right, so it's 8. What time is it now? 8:15. So let's see how long this rolls. See how long this lasts. All right, so we're back out here. It is 11:15. Temp set 180, and as you can see here, the machine actually just kicked off. But man, look at what we got going on here. Oh, that is quite the coal bed there. All right, so let's break it down. Appreciate you guys following along. Pretty much 1 pallet gives me about 4 hours of heat. Every time I showed you, I came out here about every 4 hours. And we still had some residual. Obviously, what you just saw was leftover coals from the actual logs we put in overnight. But I think I'm going to keep doing this. Pallets are a dime a dozen. You can find them everywhere, and it takes me 5 minutes to cut up. Took me 5 minutes to cut up 12 hours worth of heat We started heating yesterday at, I think it was 12 o'clock, and then last night at 11:30, we still had some pallets in there. So for half the day's worth, for 5 minutes of time, that's a fair trade-off. And plus, there's a bunch of factories right around where we live, so pallets are always an option. So anyways, I found that interesting. The hardwood pallets burn a little bit longer, obviously, than the softwood pallets, but I just heated my home for 12 hours with 5 minutes of effort, so that's a pretty good trade-off. So anyways, let me know what you guys think. Please hit that thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel. We got a lot going on, so yeah, let's let me know what you guys think. Let's chit chat and let me know if you've ever done something like this. This is pretty specific to this machine, but it's interesting. Pallets are all over the place. Better than burning this heat-treated pallet is better than it sitting in the landfill taking up space. So that's all I gotta say. So appreciate you guys watching. Hit that thumbs up. Let me know what you guys think, and we'll see you on the next video.